Most people don't have an income problem. They have a structure problem. Because the second that money touches your personal name, you become a target. Taxes, liabilities, lawsuits, probate, public records, control. Look, folks, you were taught to build wealth like this. Work harder, earn more, save more, and hope it all works out. The wealthy don't do that. They build wealth by owning nothing and controlling everything. Here is the concept that will change everything. Instead of you personally owning your assets and your income streams, you build a private trust structure designed for asset protection and strategic tax planning, where the trust, not you, becomes the owner and operator of the estate. You cannot use your identity, folks. The government owns it. And when it's set up and managed properly, the aim is simple. We defer taxes long term, even into perpetuity, and keep wealth inside of your family's estate and your ecosystem. Because now you're not living as an individual trying to outrun taxes. You're operating through a private estate with rules, protections, bylaws, and you now have a strategy. Now let's take it to the next level, because this is where people's minds explode. We figured out a way to add a whole life policy as a capital engine that is owned by the trust. What does that mean? That means that the trust is building its own pool of capital and equity over time. It's called cash value, inside of a contract that can be accessed under the rules of the policy. So instead of your money flowing like this, which is what most people do, you earn business revenue, then it goes to you personally, then you pay taxes, and then maybe you get the leftovers. It needs to be flowing like this. You generate business revenue from your estate. It goes into the estate structure, which is your strategy now. And now you have the tax protection and legal protection, and you can create a legacy. Now, when people hear this, they always ask, so what does this do for me in real life? Here's what it does. Look, if you stop owning everything personally and the trust is structured correctly, the estate can cover legitimate expenses through the structure because the estate is managing the assets, the operations, and all the administration, rather than everything being treated like personal income. Look, folks, personal income is taxable. You got to stop making money in your name. This is why the wealthy people play a completely different game. They don't just make money.